All right, what's going on here today?
This is the inaugural service of the First Church Cannabis under Indiana's Religious Freedom Restoration Act. And this was one of those unintended consequences that a lot of folks didn't take into account. That when you pass a law that says the government's got to compel you, you got to have a real good reason to infringe on your religious liberty, these folks don't think the government has a good reason to infringe on their liberty to use cannabis as part of their religious sacrament. So here we are.
Here we are. And all these cops are out. I mean, there was basically almost checkpoints set up. That's for what?
Yeah, a lot of it is no one's really quite sure what was going to happen today. And so I think IMPD, particularly the local officers, here do a job, keep the peace, keep the harmony. Since people are going to do their religious ceremony, that's fine. But you still got neighbors in the neighborhood, people parking in lawns. So there is a legitimate public safety reason here. Now, do you need these many? We can debate, is that the right amount or is it overkill? Because I haven't seen these many officers usually like things like a major parade, but this is a residential neighborhood, and we are sort of in uncharted territory.
Okay. Now, have these officers stated their intentions in terms of stopping anyone from using cannabis?
Their job is to enforce the law. So, and still possession of marijuana and consumption is a crime in Indiana. So, if you do it, you are breaking the law. Now, the smart thing what Bill Levin and those guys did was when the prosecutor and the chief of police came out last week and said if you use it, you're going to jail, that gave them reason to say, hey, now we have legal standing.
Right.
Because now there's a threat of government persecution for our religious beliefs. So now they can challenge it in court without the criminal penalty. And see, here's what people have to think about, is if you have marijuana and you get arrested and you lose, that's what you're now got a conviction on your record. At least this way, civilly, you can challenge the law and nobody has to go to jail or get arrested. So from a tactical perspective, I mean, it's a very brilliant legal move.
So in Indiana, it is a jailable offense even to have a small amount of marijuana?
It's a misdemeanor. Okay. The exact amount, well, sorry, I just saw white smoke. Whenever I see white smoke around here, ears always perk up. No, it's still a misdemeanor in Indiana to possess marijuana. The exact amount, I couldn't